Chicken legs suck, but I believe any food can be elevated. Don't worry, I'll get into it. While the chicken itself is a fantastic fowl, yielding many great cuts, the legs just aren't it. I mean, you got wings, Wing Wednesday, absolutely amazing. You got thighs, nothing like a big juicy thigh in your mouth. You've got the breast. If you've had a perfectly cooked breast, it's just succulent on the lips. But the legs are a lackin'. It shows. You can grab some legs for 69 cents a pound at the grocery store. There's a reason why. They are the cheapest and the least desirable cut from the chicken. It's because there's so much connective tissue in there. All the tendons and veins and everything running through there. Those don't render. Those don't go away. You just got to eat around them. It's not like a chicken wing where you can just take a nice bite out of it and it just fall off the bone tender. But we're going to see what we can do about that. We're going to start with a buttermilk and hot sauce brine, 24 hours in the fridge overnight. What this is going to do, it's going to get some flavor in there. It's going to help tenderize them just a little bit with that buttermilk in there. Hot sauce for flavor, of course. And like any good chicken recipe, we're going to deep fry it. You could pretty much deep fry a shoe and it'd probably taste pretty good. We're going to start by mixing up flour and a bunch of herbs and spices. We're really going to get that flavor in there. We've already got some flavor from that hot sauce brine overnight. We're going to get some more flavor by adding it to the flour here. The key with this is to add flavor at every step of this process. Really get that flavor in there. The hot sauce, the seasoning here. We're going to season again later on. But the most important thing is to make sure you put your phone on silent while you're doing this. We're going to get these guys out to the deep fryer. Now there's a few concessions we need to make on the deep fryer. Because we added so much seasoning to the flour when we did this, we have to fry at a lower temperature. I'm shooting for about 325 in the deep fryer today. Not too high, not too low. And what this is going to do, it's going to allow me to cook that chicken for longer without burning the outside of it. No one wants burnt old chicken. That's just not fun. We're going to cook this a little longer than normal also. While chicken is done at 165 degrees, we don't want done chicken, we want tender chicken. Dark meat chicken is more tender at higher temperatures. It's kind of like barbecue, cooking a brisket. The more you cook it, the more tender it gets, the more it breaks down and it just fall off the bone. Well, there's no brisket bone, but it is fall off the bone tender chicken. Let's try this sucker out, yeah? Well, I'll be